The plan there at the end, was that the set play to just go? Was there any talk of calling a timeout there at the end?
Oh, we didn't have any timeouts. Yeah, so we just had to kind of make something work. We will go over that every day in practice, situations like that, end of game, end of clock, shot clock. So we kind of were comfortable in what was going to happen, and I just have to make a good shot.
Have you ever hit a shot like that before in your life?
No.
What does that feel like?
It's great. It just ends a great season with a great group of guys.
I mean, what was going through your guys' mind there towards the end? I mean, it seemed like Indiana kept coming and coming every now and then, and it seemed like you guys were just trading blows, and then like the crowd got rowdy, and Cam made that shot there with like a couple minutes. Just what was going through your guys' minds there through all that chaos through like the last 10 minutes?
Yeah, we knew they weren't going to go away. Senior night, home night, yeah, they were going to have a lot of energy, and we just had to match it, continue, just keep pushing. That was the whole thing. And each time out was just keep going, and don't stop. We knew that they're a good team. They're a lot better than what their record is, and so we had to just match their energy.
It seems like you guys struggled a bit there offensively, like the last 10 minutes of the game. How did you manage to pull that out and manage to get that road win into overtime?
Just trusting each other, trusting each and every one of us that step on the floor. We just have an unbelievable chemistry right now, and that's kind of just how we got to get through things. It's not going to get any easier from here.
Keita, we've asked you a lot the last couple of days about your shooting and about some of the struggles you've been having. 24 points tonight, some big buckets down the stretch. How did it feel to have a performance like this tonight on a stage with your team needing?
I mean, it felt great. Like I said, I've been struggling the last few games, but tonight I got back to rhythm. And it was really a team effort out there. We had a lot of assists. I don't know how many, but it was a great team win. Double overtime. I don't know how you want to go out on a great regular season.
For both of you guys, how tired do you feel by the end of a game like that? When you're playing such a stretch of games like you have, and you're playing overtime, double overtime, how do your legs feel when you get down to the last couple of seconds of a game like that?
It hasn't hit me yet. The adrenaline's still going right now.
Tomorrow morning,
What kind of going off of Jardy's question there? I mean, you guys have played quite a few games here down the stretch. You played 3 to 4 on the road. Keita, as we said, you kind of struggled there. How much of that was just you just being physically tired after playing all those games and all those road games in the last bit? And are you guys looking forward to having a week off before the tournament?
I mean, that's definitely part of it. We played 30-something games now, so at the end of the season gets down to toughness, mental toughness, and everybody's tired. Everybody's played a lot of minutes, played a lot of games, so this comes down to being mentally tough.
What happened at the end of first overtime? Did C.J. steal it from you there? Or?
We both slid toward the ball. I was supposed to stay corner. I'll take that. Was on me. That was on me. I just wanted the ball, but we slid to each other. We were like this close. We both you hit it right here. Yeah. We both hit it like this, and that was it.
I'm sorry, C.J. had run away, but can you take me through what was the play call or what were you looking for in that last possession, and what did you obviously get? You got the 3.
Just to get the best shot possible. I knew where all of our guys were position-wise, and JT was the showman because he took it out. But I just felt like I had the best look that we were going to get with the time left.
And I'm sure when you think about making shots like that, you think about the crowd going wild. What does it feel like when the crowd goes silent?
That's even better. You dream of playing in venues like this when you're younger, and just to have one of these moments like this is unbelievable.
What's this game do for you guys? It still gives you a prayer, doesn't it? A chance to fight for a championship?
Yeah, we just got to hope and see now. We did all we could tonight, just handling business here. So we just got to wait and see. Just be ready for the Big Ten tournament.
So I assume you guys will be watching that game against Michigan State and Wisconsin this weekend, I assume?
Possibly. I'm not sure. Probably, I don't know.
Come on, honestly.
Honestly, honestly.
Talk about the intensity of this game throughout. It was a close game. Nobody got you guys got a big 12-point lead, but then it came back and pretty tight the rest of the way.
Yeah, they're a really unbelievable team. They worked very hard. Possession was going to be hard. Coach emphasized coming into the game that they weren't going to quit. It was just going to be a grinded out game, and that's kind of how it's been all year. And we just have to keep going and keep going.
Is it set in yet? You hit that shot, or are you still dreaming?
Yeah, pretty much. It hasn't really hit me yet.
When do you think it'll hit you?
I'm not sure. Maybe here in a little bit.
Okay, what did it feel like to sing Buckeye Battle Cry again? Get in the locker room with the guys.
It felt great. I mean, to get a row win and sing in the locker room like that. I mean, I've never won here, so for us to get a win here, to win like that and sing that song, we couldn't go out in a better way.
What feels better, this win or the Purdue win?
Purdue wins. I hit the shot.
So for you, is it this one then?
Honestly, they're both big wins.
They're the biggest wins in my time here. Just the togetherness we had down the stretch. We were down in the Purdue game. We were down in this game. They took the lead in both overtimes. So, I mean, that is the best 2 wins I've had here.
Obviously, you want to win games by a bigger margin, but do these kind of games help bring a team together down the stretch when you're going into postseason play?
Yeah, definitely. Because in postseason play, you're probably not going to blow anybody out. So to have the resiliency and to know what we're going to do in these situations is going to be huge for us moving forward.
You guys aren't going to play a game.
You guys were picked middle pack, and maybe even below that. What do you think this team played?
12th.
What do you think this team played so well this year? Why did they play so well?
It's the togetherness, the toughness we have, and the mentality that we're not, like lower pack is Big 12, Big 10. So
Big 11. I think Big 12.
it's okay. No, it's the mentality and the maturity of the guys in the locker room. You didn't look at all that stuff and say, we're going to settle for that. We said we're going to shoot for top of the Big 10.
Guys, it seemed like you were pretty confident in pre-game warm-ups. I mean, I saw some of you guys joking around, checking out dunks and stuff like that. Did you guys feel like, going back to the swagger sort of thing, that you guys got about your swagger with that win over Rutgers?
Yeah, I definitely would say that. We just have a lot of confidence in each other. And that's the biggest thing compared to this year and last year. Games just, come down to the end. And when we start out like that, smiles, it's just, we believe in one another, and that's kind of what it is.
The possession before they hit the shot where the ball went off of Andrew's hands and in the backcourt, what was he like in the timeout, and what was the message to pick him up after that?
He was fine. It wasn't time to foul at that time. It was just next play because they happened to score, but if they weren't, we have to be ready for the next play because that can end the game right there. So Andrew, he's an unbelievable player, unbelievable confidence. He was fine.
Keita, what's the difference? You guys played under Thad Matta, now you played under Chris. What are the differences in those two coaches, you think?
They're actually pretty similar from what I've seen in their intensity, but also their calmness when we need it. So in the overtimes and in the close games, they stay calm. Like, they keep us calm. They both keep us calm during close games.
You guys don't play a game for another week until you're in New York. Are you guys looking forward to that rest?
It'd be nice to have a couple of days off. We're not going to take a lot of days off, obviously, probably just a couple, and then we'll get right back to work.
Guys, obviously going off